So the new Light and Magic Disney Plus documentary just dropped in Disney Plus, and here's my first impressions on it. Let's go, guys! Before I start this full-length first impressions video, I'm just going to talk about the shorter ones that I have over in Alfie Channel Shorts. Go subscribe to that channel, please. A lot of videos each day, okay? Starting in August, I'm going to put out 3 videos each day. Wait, it's the 1st of August right now, so starting today, 3 videos a day. I mean, that's a lot of videos, guys. Come on, subscribe, please. Basically, I'm uploading those shorts on that channel. I gotta put more first impressions videos on there that I just don't have time for here because I don't want first impressions videos to just flood this channel. Like I do little first impressions of the Clone Wars episodes and stuff. I like to keep these first impressions videos to once a week at the most. So over on official shorts, I can do one first impressions video per episode. I can do it for other stuff as well. I really want to do it for the Young Sheldon season 6 episodes because I'm really excited for that. And basically, I think a 1 minute short would be do good because I don't want to completely spoil my opinion because I want to do a retrospective on that season at one point. So I'll just whack it into a short and like there we go. But I think I'm going to share my first impressions of Andor and Bad Batch here on over on our fish channel, the main channel, maybe my opinions on those episodes. I don't know exactly how that's going to work. If I'm going to do it every episode, every few episodes or something, or maybe Andor and Bad Batch in the one video. I won't be getting that. Okay, I feel like there are 2 different shows. I want them to be on their own videos. But whatever, let's actually get to the documentary Light and Magic. I thought that episode 2 was definitely the best episode. I just love getting to see George Lucas's like what went on in his head. Okay, actually, and the documentary that I do actually want to watch is Empire of Dreams because I think it's 2005 that came out. I don't know, 2004. So that's the making of the original Star Wars trilogy. And I might watch that at some stage. It's a bit older, of course, 2004, but I mean that doesn't mean it's bad. And the longest watch party I've done yet has come out yesterday. 2 hours and 45 minutes it took me to watch the 3 episodes. I probably won't be not. I don't think I'll be watching the 3 after that. Don't have time. Want to watch maybe a few more Clone Wars episodes before Andor starts, and it's gonna be pretty busy with like watch parties for the rest of the year. Okay, I got Andor, then Bad Batch, and then Tales of the Jedi, all with those within those 4 months. So when Andor and Bad Batch are coming out simultaneously, there'll be if there's let's say there's gonna be 2 watch parties a week. There'll be one for Andor, one for Bad Batch. So yeah. Well, I mean the ones there probably won't be that long because might just be watching one Bad Batch episode because I want to watch them on the week they come out. Maybe I don't know. I didn't actually do that last year, but I might be doing it this year. Whatever. Back to the documentary. I love this one. Okay, especially the part where George was saying they got into a car crash. Like it was very brutal. Like the car rolled over like 7 different times. That they flew out the window. So very very lucky. I can just imagine young George Lucas flying for his life. But in that moment, he said he thought he had a purpose, and that was great. He was here on planet Earth for a purpose, and he was okay. He made the original Star Wars trilogy and the prequels. He had a purpose, okay. Without George Lucas, the world would be very different, okay. And I mean, we wouldn't have any Star Wars, but I mean, we probably wouldn't have any like Jurassic Park or actually, I think George Lucas had something to do with Pixar, and like loads of Marvel movies as well. Like just all the special effects and stuff. It's all built off of Star Wars and stuff. It's just insane to think about. Like, what if George Lucas died, or what if George Lucas never had the passion of filmmaking? Okay, like seriously. And it's just I've always fascinated me like the trouble that this movie went through in production. Like seriously, I don't even know how it was done. How do they actually do it? I really feel bad for George Lucas when he said he came back from filming some of the stuff in like England or somewhere. Like he came back to LA. I just saw that they've only put together like 2 shots for the whole thing. That was heartbreaking for George. Like, he nearly had a heart attack, man. Like seriously, I mean, I really do feel bad for the guy. Like that big of a deadline. I of course have been troubled with deadlines in the past, and yeah, but man, the trouble that Jordan went to into bringing the original Star Wars to the big screen is just amazing. I mean, so much other people would have quit, but George stick to it, man. It was great. The first episode, I probably should have covered this one before the second one, but This first episode was all right. I kind of feel like it was pretty boring at some parts when they really start when they got just watching the whole special effects team just kind of coming together, and I mean it wasn't that great. I did like the end when they were showing the behind the scenes of some shots and how the Millennium Falcon's original design became the Tantive 4, and how George Lucas wants everything in the be filmed to be so original because I think some other film did in the past, and he didn't like that. This documentary shows that the original Star Wars was revolutionary at the time. Honestly, it was great. Love seeing all the scenes with George Lucas and all three of these episodes. Okay, just he's such a passion for filmmaking. And I remember saying in the watch party how we won't always have the possibilities to get like a big George Lucas documentary. I want more from this. Okay, I really do want more George just talking because George is getting on. He's getting old, so he's not always going to be around forever. Okay, eventually he's going to pass on, and we won't ever get a chance to hear stories from the mind of George Lucas. It's pretty sad. Okay. Also, I find it fascinating that they filmed the opening scene upside down. And there's also the third episode, and that was showing the creation of Empire Strikes Back. That was great. I just love seeing all the minds of all the special effects team. By the end of the third one, I was like, yeah, Dennis is gonna see you back again, bro. Yeah, John, yeah, bro, back on the screen. Wow, for another talk with you, bro. I knew them all name for name at that point. I'm just kidding. I don't even know. Dennis was like the bald one. But I know all the faces now at this point. Got to see some words from Ralph McQuarrie, I think. But is he dead? I mean, I hope he's not dead. I mean, like he actually like drew the drawings that kind of inspired George to go ahead with the idea. So he's also very important. Man. So yeah, that documentary is great. 2 hours, 45 minutes, and 7 minutes of actually talking about it. It is a documentary after all. I can't talk about it for that long. But that was great, man. The Light and Magic documentary was truly amazing. And yeah, it was great. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. And next week, I'll be sharing my first impressions on Lego Star Wars Summer Vacation. I'm really, really excited for that, man. I can overstate that. I'm so excited for this special. Oh, Lego Star Wars, back again! Yeah, let's go, guys. See you next time.